Hello and welcome to yet another Java programming video. In this video we're going to start seeing actual results because we're going to create a window on where we can put on components like a button or some text. So basically we need to create an object called JFrame, and a JFrame is basically a window. For example, like this Eclipse window or something like that. So let's go ahead and create one. You do it like you would create any other class. You type the name of the class, which is JFrame, and then let's just call it frame equals to new JFrame. And then you import the JFrame class, and we will have this. And we will call some methods in order to adjust the size of the window and such. So we're going to set preferred size. Actually, let's use set size. There we go. And then we're just going to do a new dimension 640, 480, something like that. So we're going to create a small window. Alright, and then we want to make it so it will shut down properly when you press the X on the window. For example, if I press it over here, we want it to shut down and remove all resources. There we go. And frame.setVisible, we want it to actually show up on the screen. And for now we are just going to set our layout to null. Basically a layout will allow us to adjust components, and a component is for example a button or a text or something like that in a specific pattern, for example maybe next to each other or above each other, etc. And we're going to look more into layouts in the next videos. First of all, we're going to see that it runs as it should. It creates a nice little window and we can close it like this. No, we can't. Never mind, we can't. I did something wrong. We should do something like this. JFrame dot exit on close, like this. And then now we should be able to close down the window. Yeah. So just give me a minute. I'm going to shut down this. Alright, we are now going to create a layout, and for this video we are going to use one of the most basic ones, and it is a flow layout. Basically it will arrange your components in a specific order, for example left to right or maybe up to down. So let's go ahead and create one. Let's create one over here. Flow layout equals to new flow layout, something like that, and go ahead and import them. There we go. And now we're going to do this. We're going to set the layout to, well, layout. And now we're going to create a JLabel, and a JLabel is basically a text. For example, you can put a string inside of it and it will display a message. Text and new JLabel, and then you can go ahead and type in the text that will be inside of it directly when you create it. For example, my label. There we go. And let's create a J button too. Well, it's pretty obvious what it is. J button. Going to import. So alright. And actually let's give it some text also. For example, my button 1 or something like that. Do this. And if we go ahead and run it now, it won't make any difference because we haven't actually added them to our frame. And it is really easy to do that. You simply do this. You type the component on where you want to place it. For example, in this case we want to place it directly onto our frame. So type out frame dot, and you can see all of the methods that you can use. Get width, get height, yeah, whatever. And here we'll see add. So this will allow us to add another component onto it. For example, our button. And then let's go ahead and add our text like this, and let's see if it changes. Yes, as you can see. And you can go ahead and change the size of the buttons and etc. So I'm going to show you a way on how we can do that. For example, if you want to change the size of our button, call button.set That's it. Preferred size. So right, by setting the preferred size, it will set the size to 200 and 100, as you can see over here, and the label or the text doesn't change in any size. So yeah, this was a pretty short video. In the next video I'm going to show you a bit more layout and more components. I'll also show you how to use multiple layouts inside of a frame. So yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe to the channel and give this a thumbs up, and maybe even share them. It would really help a lot, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.